Hi and welcome back. This week has been somewhat of a boring week, but I did talk to my doctor. They did take a little bit more blood tests off of me to try to find out why my energy is tanking. I can have all the energy in the world and then all of a sudden I have zero. I don't know what it is. The doctor is stumped. They took a whole page of blood tests on me to try to see if this is related to the thyroid issue or if it's related to the lumps that I have in my salivary gland and underneath my tongue. So I am waiting on those results right now, and my energy level is kind of mid right now. I have been, cleaning the house and doing laundry and stuff like that. But all I have right now is to be able to make dinner and then edit and upload. So it's going to be a short one. I do apologize for this. My biopsy is next week, next Friday, and it is an outpatient surgery type situation. So I am going to see what I can do about filming before and then editing and uploading. I'm going to try. We're going to go ahead and do something that is somewhat unusual in this household. We are not big ham eaters, but I did get these ham steaks. And we're going to go ahead and do an old-fashioned 1947's recipe. Ham steaks in barbecue sauce. And then we're going to add like sweet potatoes and other vegetables on top of that. So let's get started. Now I've already gone ahead and got the sweet potatoes all nice and cooked, and they're all nice and mushy. These are chayotes. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I had one left after canning a few, and we're just going to roast that up, and whoever wants them can grab them. Now for the barbecue sauce, we're going to start with ketchup. Just plain Jane ketchup, about a third of a cup. 3 teaspoons of sugar. If you have brown sugar, then use brown sugar. I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and use a teaspoon of molasses on top of this. About a teaspoon-ish. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I think that's how you say it. Some people in America can never say this, so it's wash your sister sauce. Of course, if I washed my sister, there would be an issue. So about 2 tablespoons. And about a quarter cup of apple cider. Whisk until smooth, and you've got a good barbecue sauce type sauce to either marinate or cook with. It won't be thick like regular store-bought sauce. It'll be a little bit thin, which is fine because we are cooking with this. Now the ham steaks that I have are really, really thick. I mean, these are huge. So I'm going to cut these in half, and there's going to be 4 portions for this. And whoever wants anything left over can have the second one. Now you can use any type of oil that you want because the ham is going to stick to the pan. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, anything you want. I'm going to use butter because I like the taste of butter better. Say that 3 times. The taste of butter better. Butter, 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 butter. Yeah. Anyway. On ham, it kind of helps caramelize the ham a little bit more. but you can use anything you want. All right. If you want, get a bigger pan to do it all at once. But we're going to do this one at a time. What we're going to do is we're going to brown it on each side and then add the sauce to it and then brown it a little bit more, caramelize it a little bit more, and then put it on a plate. No? No, you want food. I see what it is. You smell food. I know. Now, while that is browning, we're going to go ahead and dress up the sweet potato. Now, there's enough sugar and sweet potatoes to where you don't need to add anything, but I like to add a little bit of molasses to it just to give it a little bit of dark richness to it. A lot of people use brown sugar. You don't need sugar, you just need that brown richness. Now, what is a chayote? Chayote is a squash. It is kind of bland. It is, but it's packed full of minerals and vitamins that, you know, people would need. So you can add that to stews, you can add that to soups. Roasting it like this, giving it a little bit of color, kind of helps it a little bit, but there is salt on top of that to give it some sort of flavor. Now this is slightly browned. I'm going to add some of that sauce. It'll do that. Turn it over. Add a little bit more and let it just simmer. And don't forget to clean up the mess. Nice, quick, easy. Nothing huge. You don't need huge. Nothing needs to be gourmet every day. So, very quick, very easy. Took a little bit for the squash and the sweet potatoes to cook, but you can go ahead and just slice those up, put them in the oven, and leave them on 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. Keep an eye on them. You want them to squish. And then that's all it took to make that barbecue sauce and to fry up the ham. You can use that with pork, chicken, anything that you want. It's just that this is a nice quick meal if you come home and you don't want to do anything else and there's nothing else to eat except for ingredients. Meow. Meow. Somebody's clinging today. But I digress. I will give you an update whenever I have my biopsy and whenever I have my test results. I know that a lot of people don't care, but some people do. So that's the reason why I am giving you all these updates. I cannot take you in with me, okay, because of, you know, privacy and medical ick, because some people have a problem with emergency rooms, with surgery rooms, with doctor's offices. I do. Okay, I can't stand going into the doctor's office at all. It's like pulling teeth with me. But that's me. It's probably the reason why this has gone for so long, is because I never stood up for myself. That's all the strength that I have today. I do apologize for the short video, but thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.